name is Brianna Zuna, and this is going to be my measurements project. So today for the rectangle, I'm going to be using this picture right here, just a nice flat rectangle, and then I'm using this little icebreaker mint box for the circle. And then for my rectangular solid, I'm just going to be using this Ace bandage box that I found around my house. And then for my cylinder, I'm just going to be using this garlic rub right here. So all the items were just found literally in my kitchen. So for the circle, we're going to go ahead and start by finding the length and the width. So the length, I took this nice measuring tool and found that the length is 6 inches, and then we went ahead and found that the width was 4 inches. It was a 4 by 6 photo. So the area is length times width, and so we found that the area is 24 inches. And then for the formula of the perimeter, you're going to go ahead and take all of the sides and just add them together. And so we found that it was just 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4, and the perimeter was 20 inches. So now moving on to the circle, we went ahead and measured. The formula for an area is pi times radius squared. Now the radius is half of the size of the diameter, so we first have to know the complete distance across in order to find out the radius. So we found that across it's 3 inches, which means that the radius would be 1.5 inches, which is half of 3. So we went ahead and we did pi times 1.5 squared, which makes the area of this circle 7.07. And now to find the circumference, we do pi times diameter. And since we already know that the diameter is 3, we just do 3 times 3.14, which is pi, and we get the answer to be 9.42. So moving on to our rectangular solid, we went ahead and measured first the length, because you're going to need to know that. So we went ahead and measured this length and found that it was about 11.7 inches. Excuse me. And then we found the width of the box, which is going to be 4 inches across. And then we also found the height of the box, which is 2.7 inches. And so to find that the volume, we had to multiply together the width times the height times the length, which got us 126.4. Now to find the surface area for the rectangular solid, you're going to have to find each area of the box and then combine them together. So we have to find the area of this, the area of this side, and the area of this side, and then add them all together, and it'll give you the total surface area. So we did 11.7 times 4 right here, which is 46.8. And then we did this side right here, which was 11.7 times 2.7. And then we also did this side right here, which was 4 times 2.7. And so together we first did this times this times this, but there's still another side, so you have to be able to add this and this and this together. So for right here, we have our surface area. This is the first half of the surface area. It's just only 3 sides, but we have to make sure that we get all 6 sides. So we multiplied this by 2, and then we'll go ahead and take that 89.2 and multiply it by 2, giving us a total surface area of, here, I'll go ahead and shrink this so it's a little easier to see. Total surface area of 178.4. Now that's going to get you all sides of the rectangle. You want to make sure you get the entire surface in order to get the total surface area. Okay, so that's enough for our rectangular prism solid. We'll go ahead and do the cylinder right here. So the only thing we had to find with the cylinder is the surface area. And so for the surface area, you're trying to find the top. You find the area of this top circle, the area of the bottom circle, and then the area of the cylinder as a whole in order to get the total surface area. And so the formula that turns into is 2 times pi times radius squared plus 2 times pi times radius times height. So this is this would be the circle side of it. This is the top and bottom. That's right, you multiply it by 2. And then this is how you find just the cylinder. And so we went ahead and did that math on scratch paper because it was a little messy, and we found the area to be 56.94 for the total surface area. All right, so, oh, and if you were curious as to how we found our diameter of this one was 2.5 inches, so our radius was 1.25, and then our total length right here was 6 inches. Awesome, so that was my measurements project. Thank you.